What do Severance, Bluey, and Rick and Morty have in common? A great logline.
I observed that it's very important for you to summarize in a logline what your show is.
Yeah.
Also thinking about the wide audience, that some of them they don't even know exactly the term. If you can explain what a logline is and how, if you have any tips on how to capture the entirety of the show in a few words.
Yeah, so I think of the log line as the quickest way to communicate what your show is. It's usually what you want to get across right away to someone so that they just have context for what you're going to be talking about. To write a good log line is we want to be able to communicate a few basic things. Like if it's a character-driven show, you want to communicate which characters we're following, what the conflict is, and also make sure you include what the hook of your show is in that logline, which means what is the thing about your show that grabs people. Sometimes it's a twist on a trope or a surprising combination of elements. I think that those are the three things that you basically want to accomplish. And then if it's more of a plot-driven show, like Severance or something, like where the plot kind of overrides because it's so complex and high concept. So then I would focus on trying to communicate that concept.
Yeah, absolutely. So if it's a high concept show, even though as a writer you do want to instill a character driven purpose, like Severance is very, you really connect with the characters, but you still package it as, you sell it as this big high concept idea.
Yeah, because that's the hook of it. That's the thing that's most intriguing, is what if you could separate your work life from your personal life?
We have, an idea. We have a logline. Would you start with the logline right away? At what times can we start writing and also building something to present to others? And how does that look like?
I structure my book so that the steps of pitch deck or a pitch Bible, but you don't necessarily have to start with one step or another step. It can be more of a organic process. So maybe you're still figuring out your show concept when you start developing your characters, and maybe it only comes together when you come up with the title and then you think, oh, that's what the show's about. So it can happen any way it happens.
Emily knows her stuff. She's worked as a story artist and writer on shows like Pubertina, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Big Nate, and Goldie. She's also sold 8 original shows in 12 years. She's a pro, and that is exactly why she wrote this book, a guide to developing animated shows, to help you walk the journey into creating your own TV series from the ground up. It's truly a step-by-step guide. By the end, you'll have a polished, pitch-ready series Bible you could actually send to a studio. Yes, your own animated show. Imagine that. I cannot recommend this book enough. If you want to grab it, I've left a link down below. Emily was kind enough to give our Write for Animation community a 15% off, so you can use our referral code WFA15 at checkout. And if you don't know what a logline is or how to write a good one, don't worry, I've got you. You can watch this next video to learn everything about how to write a logline, what to include, what to avoid, and why every animation project needs one. I am Pietro, this is Write for Animation, and I'll see you there.